Not only does the brain keep track of how many hours we've been awake in one long bout, but the brain keeps track over the average amount of sleep we've had over the course of days and weeks. And so we like to use the analogy that the brain is like a rechargeable battery, and essentially sleep will recharge the battery on a short-term basis. A long night of sleep or a couple of good nights of sleep can fully recharge the battery. What we now know, though, is that a history of insufficient sleep on average over weeks makes it so that even if we fully recharge the battery with one long night of sleep or a couple of good nights of sleep, that battery will drain much faster than normal. There's no universally accepted answer in terms of how do we measure how much sleep do we need. So we go based on subjectively, how do people rate themselves. We also go on in a laboratory environment looking at performance tests. So if people do tests at certain intervals across the day or night, we watch to see how their reaction times change. Do they get slower? Do they make errors? Do they answer questions incorrectly? And so different cognitive measures can be tested with different types of tests. On average, most people need somewhere between 7 and 9 hours to feel fully rested, have optimal alertness and performance.